Irving, Texas-based International Western Petroleum Incorporated, IWP, focuses on the acquisition, development, and exploration of crude oil and natural gas properties in Texas. Joining us in our New York studios is Dr. Benjamin Tran. He is the co-founder and chairman of the board of IWP. Dr. Tran, welcome to New to the Straight.
Thank you, Ken.
It's our pleasure having you. So let's get right to it for our viewers. Can you tell us about International Western Petroleum's core business strategies and what's going on with the company right now?
Well, International Western Petroleum is an exploration and production company. We've been in business for over 2 years, and our business strategy or business model is to identify high reserve oil and gas properties, and we come in and acquire the leasehold, and we push drilling program to the properties, and we generate revenue. The second business model is we look for mature oil field production, and we come in and apply the EOR, enhanced oil recovery technology, and we improve the production and we share the revenue.
Can you explain the company's current capabilities and projects going on right now?
The last two projects that we've been involved in was the Band Outline 1A, which we drilled 4 wells and we hit 4. In the Band Outline 1B, we also drilled 6 wells and we hit all 6. So there's a total of 10 wells currently in production right now in the Coleman County of Texas. And we continually improve the production and generate additional revenue for the company so far.
Dr. Tran, with oil prices tumbling since June of 2014, how has that impacted the work over at IWP?
That's what gives us an opportunity to grow, because we go now looking for production that's the owner, they are in trouble because they have very high debt and they cannot sustain the production. So we come in and negotiate and grab the best production value out of it. And that's how, being a public company, we go out and pick the best of the best assets with the lowest price, giving out some cash and stock combination so we can accumulate more assets and more production revenue to our company.
So you're taking advantage of the liquid gold dip to make it more fortuitous for the company?
Indeed, we do, yeah.
What would you say to people who are thinking about parking their money in oil, and specifically International Western Petroleum, if they want to invest in the company? What do you want them to know about you and your vision for the future with what's going on?
I think in general, when we were looking at a public company, they should consider many factors. One, let's say in oil and gas business, do they know how to make oil? Can they produce revenue? Yes, we do. We know how to make oil. We've been drilling, and we had 100% hit rate so far in our current production in Central West Texas. People had to look at the management team. Yeah, we do have a strong management team. We have 4th-generation oil man. We have 2 4th-generation oil men in the company. The company got me. I'm a capital market guy, and I know how to grow the company from little humble companies to a much bigger company in the future, in the near future, through acquisition and growth to the capital markets.
Now, Dr. Tran, IWP recently obtained the trading symbol INWP on the OTC market. For viewers that are possibly interested in parking money within IWP, what's next for the company? What do you want to tell them?
I like this question because on June 29, we applied to uplist our company to NASDAQ capital markets. We are not a normal OTC company. We part there initially to become a publicly traded company, but that's just the starting point. We don't want to be there too long. We want to continue to move further ahead. And we had to move further ahead and enter the capital market in NASDAQ with a real substance. We already proved our capability to generate our revenue. We have a lot of acquisition candidates. We picked the best acquisition candidate, and we actually acquired very good assets. And I mentioned earlier in Texas, Gulf Coast, which is a very conventional play assets. And after the acquisition is done, I'm looking for a $30 million investment to acquire the assets. We currently producing about close to $2 million money net income. And with a proven reserve, 3P reserve, proven probable and potential is about 1.2 billion. So I'm looking into a very big asset place. At the same time, we come in and add in additional development capital to do additional well to increase the production and generate more revenue. So I think we had a very good future right there.
Well, Dr. Tran, we thank you very much for joining us here on New to the Street. We hope you come back to us here in New York and keep us updated on the progress at IW Petroleum. If you want to learn more about IW Petroleum, visit iwpetroleum.com or newtothestreet.com.